Hello, classroom management, and welcome to my show and tell assignment. This is the show portion of my assignment, and I hope you enjoy it. The classroom that will be shown in this video is the classroom of Mr. Brian O'Connell. He is a social studies teacher teaching AP U.S. Government, AP Human Geography, and Holocaust honors at George Washington High School in Charleston, West Virginia. I hope you enjoy seeing his classroom and how he effectively starts the beginning of his day, and I hope you enjoy the video. So let's get started. As we can see, Mr. O'Connell's classroom is set in the traditional desk facing toward the chalkboard method. Mr. O'Connell uses this setting arrangement to facilitate role-taking and to effectively communicate, as his lessons are done primarily on his smartboard. As students enter his class, they enter quietly, getting out their materials ready for the opening bell assignment. Mr. O'Connell greets his students from the head of the room for this reason, instead of at the door, so he can collect for the previous day's assignment. Once the bell is rung, students are underway, completing their bell assignment, or brief as Mr. O'Connell puts it. During this period of his class, students are silent and hard at work for approximately 5 minutes. After this, Mr. O'Connell engages in a classroom discussion of the brief. It is a great example of how to start a class and an effective assignment. During Mr. O'Connell's class, his students are already focused on what he wants them to learn. The bell assignment, or brief, acts as a segue into his curriculum, which provides open mitigation for learning. His students are attentive and take the material very seriously for this reason. Since Mr. O'Connell teaches mostly AP classes, a key component to how he manages his classroom comes with the quality of work he accepts. He maintains a practice and procedure to maintain an environment where instruction and learning can occur. He posts his expectations of quality work on his walls to make sure his students are always aware of what's expected of them. Honor code is also taken very seriously, which fosters the professional environment that Mr. O'Connell has created. At the end of the class period, students know where to find their reading assignments for the evening, as they are often posted on this board as they exit the classroom. To answer this question, let's go to Mr. O'Connell himself.
Answer, and I guess I should face the camera on this one. On the first day of school, give out your syllabus, give out your general requirements, cover your classroom decorum, your classroom behavior, what you expect out of them, what you expect out of yourself also. Let them know that right up front. I always use this room towards the end of that first period as a teaching tool. And I'll explain to them that everything up on the wall has a purpose, that it's all geared towards what goes on in the room.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed Mr. O'Connell's class. In closing, there are some things that Mr. O'Connell does that I really like, some things that I definitely intend to bring into my classroom. There are some things that I probably will not. There are some factors in there that I think will most definitely work for his classroom environment, as it is a very professional working environment. There are some portions of his little interview that did get cut off, so I apologize for that. But as you can see, you get a general grasp of how professional his classroom management skills are and what he expects out of his students, which is a very professional working environment. So I hope you enjoyed this portion of my show and tell assignment, and hope you have a great rest of the semester.